Hey guys, Frederick. I wanted to do a deal breakdown on some new construction. Let's make a long story short. Wholesaling has provided means and connections to get into new construction, and this will be the first time we get our feet wet. Though I have a small amount of experience being a superintendent on a new build in Midtown, it was a 5,000 square foot house. That was a really fun experience, from forms all the way up to maybe being 4 months out on being completed on the home. Was really fun to be a part of, and that was only for about 4 months. So that gave me the hunger and the thirst to get into it, and that experience plus just 4 years of connections in real estate and pursuing wholesaling with little money to begin with when I started this career allowed us to get into this game. So anyway, we found 2 lots on Facebook Marketplace. You can find deals there every now and then, and we talked the seller down a reasonable amount, and I went to my buddy that I've known for about a year who does new construction. He builds, I'd say roughly 5 to 10 houses a year, maybe more or less. And I've given him or resourced out a lot of business for him, just talking to people who are needing projects done, flips, rehab, new builds, and I always call him. He's the go-to guy. So I called him one day and I was like, man, what's it gonna take to get in on a project? I'm pretty thirsty to get in on one. And believe it or not, he said we could do a 50-50 deal from lot to build to sell for down payment money. And I told him I could also manage the project. And so while taking that load off, and we're pretty organized as well, we've sold him in the recent past a CRM that I built that organized his whole new build company, allowed him to input all the receipts, allowed him to keep every step of the process, all his contractors in one place, and it all worked for each other. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, we found the lots. We are going to collect the money from somebody else for the down payment, so I'm going to outsource this money anyway, not take it out of my own bank account to put on the table. They'll get a return on that $20,000, that little bit amount of money, and then we will go ahead and start the process of the new build. We have the plans, we have everything we need, we got to wait for permits. And so what we're doing today is going down to the bank because we wanted to see a few different options on the table to get financing for the lots and the project. And if anything, we could also outsource somebody to put the cash down to buy these lots. And that just makes it a faster project. You pay cash, you close, you own the land, it's yours, and then you can just start building once you get financing for the build. Instead, purchasing the properties through a bank or through a lender takes a lot longer because their process will be 3, 4, 5 weeks. So lots of different options. We're gonna go to the bank today, and Regent Bank, and see if they can give us what we need. And then once we get a green light, we'll use mine or his LLC, close it, start, and you guys will get to see the whole process here for the next 4, 5, 6 months of these new builds. And I think you guys can do it too, because I'm not a brainiac. You guys should see behind the scenes here that's not edited, it's trash. My brain is like mashed potatoes. There's so much going on. But I think anybody can do this, and so we really mean it when we put together a course. I am going to let out some free stuff as well, that if you're already in wholesaling, or you're in flipping, or you're in new construction, or you do direct mail marketing strategies, we're going to start giving that stuff out for free as well, because I truly do want to help people, but it's gonna take a whole team. So need you guys' support, and let's get into it. Thank you.